Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I woke up thinking it was like Monday, so that's always a good sign. If you're new, I'm Brianna from A Bubbly Class. If you're new here, I'm Brianna from A Bubbly Classroom, and this is our second grade class. So there we go. Got my little tripod here. Made it. It's 6:45. Forgot my key. My friend had to let me in. Thank goodness she was here early. We're both kind of the early birds, so I can usually trust her to be here. And this morning, all I'm gonna do is open up our activity for our morning meeting. They're provided by our county 2 days a week. So I'm gonna open that up, make sure I'm ready for that. There's usually like not much, if any, prep for those, so I just need to look through it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I ordered another, I got this at Walmart a couple years ago. I mean, it's held up fine. It's got some blemishes and stuff on it, but it's fine. I ordered more of like, it's this same like color and style, not style, material, but it's more of like a stool, a rolly stool. And I'm gonna put it here at my standing desk and leave this one back here at my kidney table. So I'm curious, I'll let you all know how that is, the quality and everything, when I get that on Friday. I should get it on Friday. So that'll be better. I won't have to wheel back and forth from here to there. First bell just rang, which means kids will be in here in a few minutes. I've got to run next door. I printed something and the printer is in the teacher's room next door, so I gotta go get that. I don't even remember what I printed. I'm kind of tired this morning. I really don't remember what I printed, but I know I printed something over there. So I'm gonna go get that, and then I will check in with you at specials. Here we go, Wednesday morning. Totes forgot, thought somebody was walking in here, that we had a CST meeting during specials today. We always have that on, what is today? Wednesday. We have PLC Tuesday afternoon, CST meeting Wednesday during planning. So had that, and it was great, lots of information. So now it's lunchtime. We have made it. It's 12:30. We had a great day. Fuzzy friend day, lots of fuzzy friends. And most of them got finished with iReady Math. So tomorrow we'll finish up iReady Reading, and I think I just have like a few more finishing up iReady Math. And then we read another chapter of Sophie Mouse. This is what our, I don't know if y'all do this, this is what our read aloud looks like as we're going through. And we practice stop and jots together about important things that happen. And that way when we pick it up the next day, we can refer back to our stop and jots and remember what was happening in our story. I'm eating pizza rolls for lunch. No judgment zone, y'all are my friends, okay? No judgment on the pizza rolls. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I just noticed this, but one of my students brought me this little apple of Starburst. Words are hard. Whoops. It's all the best flavors. It's pink, maroon, and red. Yes, I didn't realize it. I thought they all just looked red from the outside. Did they pick all these out for me? Or can you buy a bag like that? Oh my gosh. So good. I'm putting 3 in my pocket right now. It's the end of the day. It is 3:42. I just shut down. I'm all ready for tomorrow. Plans are done for next week. I passed out my copies to people for next week for things that I planned, and I have 1 email in my inbox of something that needs to be done before September 10th. So I am absolutely getting out of here. Oh, and before I leave, I have to do notebook labels tomorrow, but we got all the folder labels done today. And I spent all that time worrying about making them smaller. Still didn't make them small enough. I should have just reprinted them, made them 80% size, and been done with it. But you know what? Live and learn. I did finally laminate their bookmarks that they made, and I laminated the color versions. So the color version. So I'm gonna just leave this here. This is something, sorry, that's very noisy. that is something nice and quiet I can do in the morning when I come in. 3:45, computer shut down. Going home. See you on Thursday. I just left Dollar Tree. That was a success. I got the toothpaste for tomorrow, and then I just saved these toothbrushes for if I ever have anybody come stay at my house and they forgot their toothbrush, like my brothers in their 20s. And then I found these. They had some owl ones and some airplane ones, so I got a few packs of these for if kids' masks break or something like that, then I don't have to send them down to the clinic. We can just have them in the classroom. And then I just grabbed, since I saw them, I got 3 packs of these. I got blue, pink, and green because small group whiteboard erasers. My old ones have seen better days. They've been washed year after year and need to refresh. Good morning, happy Thursday. I am so sleepy this morning. I stayed in bed way longer than normal and it's 7:07 now. I still got here like 6:45, but that like starts to feel late, you know, when you get here like 6:30, 6:40. So let's see, I'm just gonna cut out this lamination. The kids will start coming in a few minutes, but I'll just keep cutting while they come in. They've gotten really good about what to do. I have this morning slide. I'll find where I got these and link them down below. I have morning slides that I made, and these, she only had these for August. It's like a holiday of every day. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so like today's Happy Aviation Day. So I just thought that was like a fun thing to try. I don't know if she's gonna do them for every month. There was only August on there. So I don't know, but just something up there so that you can list out everything that they're supposed to do, place for them to look so they don't have to come to you and go, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to, creating that independence, right? So let's sit here and cut out these bookmarks. Pencils in the hair. That means you know we've been busy. I just made our answer key for our study guide. We send home an answer key with the study guide so parents know the answers to help the kids. So I'm going to put that in my copy drawer to copy for next week to send home. And then I just pulled these out because our like Friday take-home folders have not come in yet. So found these in the closet. We're gonna use these. They're like the plasticky ones until the other ones come. Other than that, busy morning. We are working on finding, let me flip this around. We're working on finding R, L, and S words in our reading because that's our pattern for this week. We start off pretty basic and then build up, but I showed them how I do that by not just skimming the page and like finding words. We read the page, and as we come across words, we can find them, or you can read the whole page and then go back and find the words. But we don't just go da 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 da, where are the words? So we did that for a few pages. We got to here, and I actually only found words that start with S. I have not found words that start with R or L, so we were talking about what can we do, what are some like problem solving things we do. I can stop reading this book for now and go pick a different book, or I can keep reading, see if I can find some, but if I go on too long, probably time to stop and pick up another book. So when we get back, if we still can't find any, we'll try another book. Oh my goodness, what a day. Okay, it's 3:30. I'm just going through and taking out all of the toothpaste out of these for tomorrow. And I take the toothbrushes home and save them as extras. And then I'm just going to write my list. I thought I saved a list somewhere of things that we'll say as we squeeze the toothpaste out. Sorry if I have not explained what this is. We're gonna read Mr. Peabody's Apples tomorrow, and we're going to do our toothpaste activity where they take a tube of toothpaste and squeeze out a little bit each time that we say something that could be mean or hurtful. So some things we might say is like, no, you can't play with us, or your food kind of stinks, or I don't want to sit by you. Sometimes I'll set up scenarios and say like, okay, I just partnered you all up and you found out who your partner was and you said, oh, and so then they all say, oh, and they squeeze out like some toothpaste. And once all the toothpaste is squeezed out from the things that we have said, then I give them a toothpick and say, okay, now put all the toothpaste back in the tube, and they realize very quickly that it's not so easy. So we talk about the power of our words and how it's easy to say these things, but it's not easy to take them back. Here's what I have for things that we will say, and I'll probably just make some quick slides in the morning that say these scenarios and what we'll say. The first one is, someone asks you if they can join you at recess and you say, no, you can't play with us. Your teacher randomly partners you up and you didn't get to be with your best friend, so you say, ugh, to your partner. Someone is eating something you don't like across from you in the cafeteria, so you say, ew, that looks disgusting. Someone in your math group is having trouble with a problem, so you say, this is so easy, how do you not get it? Someone gets a paw, that's like our school-wide incentive, and you didn't, so you say, that's not fair. Someone tells you something that is their favorite, and you say, oh my gosh, how do you like that? And we'll talk about what that could mean. That could be like a game, that could be a book, that could be a color, that could be a hobby, anything. So those are our 6. I think 6 will be enough for that little tube of toothpaste for them to squeeze out. Did you hear that? Okay, it's storming. I need to get out of here. Bye. Happy Friday! We made it. Today is the 10th day of school. It is Friday. I've got my new little stool. I'm gonna try it out today. I'll let you guys know. I will say it's like not super, it's like kind of tiny, so not very sturdy. Would not suggest it for kids, but it's like the perfect height for this standing desk right here. I can kind of just like lean on it. I don't know. I'll let y'all know if I fall off it today, but the kids come in 1 minute because I brought all my stuff in and then I went back out and got the stool. So I'm a little out of breath. Gotta open up my email, get my morning slide pulled up, and then we'll let the kids in. Here we go. Friday. 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 Blah! I feel crazy. Okay, so the stool's working out well. Let me show you. There's like the stool next to the standing desk, so you can kind of get like a picture. Let me turn this around for you. Okay, so there's like my stool with my little standing desk. It's perfect, and I think I even have it pushed down a little bit. Good enough, 40 bucks. But during my planning time, I went to the copy room and got my copies done for next week. And then, so I was in there like the whole time. And then we just had cupcake right before lunch for a student birthday. And I wanted to get that done because when we go to lunch, we come back, we go right out to recess, and then we come back for social studies. And I was like, I don't want to be doing cupcakes at the very end of the day, you know what I mean? So I said, we're just gonna do them now, go to lunch, then we'll have recess, and then during social studies, they're gonna finish up. Our unit is on like maps and the regions of Georgia, so this week is all maps, and then next week we'll do the regions. So today they're finishing up, they are creating a map of the school, and they're having to have like a map key and a compass and a grid. Today we're gonna add a grid on top of the map, and then I'm gonna let them share them. So that's what we're gonna do for social studies this afternoon. Kind of putting all the map stuff together into one little project. And then we'll be done. I'm like, I don't even know where today went, but not complaining. I do need to write 2 thank you cards real quick and put those in their folders to go home today. So let's do that. Hello. Okay, it is Friday, 3:48. I'm trying to get finished up here, but I'm trying to regain some of my sanity. Like, I have all these piles, and I'm just trying to, there we go. I'm just trying to paper clip copies for next week and put them in the right drawers and get some of this stuff off my table so that the only stuff on here is stuff for Monday. That's what I'm trying to do. So I've got my plans sitting here and looking at what day I'm teaching what and just putting it in the right drawer. There's so much stuff this week that I didn't get to, so I'm gonna go through that and figure out what do I want to put in for next week and what did we just not get to and toss. So let me get control of this, and then I'll check in with you and let you know what time it is. Fingers crossed I can get this done in like 10 minutes. Come on. All right, it is 4:25. I'm getting ready to go. I got all the copies and stuff put away, and then I just left a few things out. Like I'm gonna make an answer key for our study guide for my math, like our practice problems, make a study guide for that. And then I had a couple more kids make bookmarks who weren't here for the day we did that, so I need to left those out to laminate those on Monday. And then over here, first of all, little stool. I have it all the way down now. Let me put it back up. Okay, already seeing a problem. The color of my jeans is already like on the little swirly part, but maybe we can take a Clorox wipe to it or something. I don't know. I'll show you. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but I can already kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see right over here where I was mostly sitting, seeing a little bit of my jeans blue on there. So this is what my table looks like while I'm leaving today. And this is my math stuff here, phonics and grammar, reading, writing, social studies. This was that all about me. We never got to it this week, but I definitely want to do that, so I left it there. And then my plans are here, and then I just shut down my computer, so I'm going to pack it up and go home. I can't believe I forgot to show y'all my subfolder, but I got so excited I had it done, and I turned it in. So I will get that back next week and show you just the plans and how I have the copies in there. But other than that, I am packing it up and going home. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and we will do it again next week for week 3. Bye.